and this is Grace Vader, and welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe below, and today I'm going to be explaining The Empire Strikes Back. Look at Han Solo's face. Wah, wah, wah. I don't feel so good. As I said, we are going to be reading The Empire Strikes Back, a Star Wars story. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, Princess Leia, the leader, well, pretty much the leader of the Republic, Princess Leia, leads them to a secret Hoth base. Hoth is basically an ice cold planet. Nobody lives there. Besides, we're probably Tauntauns and vicious Wampas. Han Solo and Luke come with her. The whole Rebel fleet comes too. Luke goes to see a meteorite, which is actually a protocol droid. Not a protocol droid, that's a medical droid. These droids that spy on people came down. It kind of looks like a meteorite, and he thought it was a meteorite, so he went over, but instead of going over, he went over and a vicious Wampa attacked him. He took him to his ice cave and had him in the ceiling with his ice rose to the ceiling. Han goes to save him. He doesn't hear signal from him, so he's worried. And he goes to get Luke. When he finds out he's been attacked by a Wampa, he puts him inside a Tauntaun. Obi-Wan Kenobi's vision comes up and tells Luke to go to to go to Dagobah to be taught by the Jedi Master Yoda until he gets knocked out. When Luke mix up on my words. When Luke comes back from the Rebel fleet and is ready to go to kill some AT-ATs. I love AT-ATs. I love AT-ATs. I am a fan of AT-ATs. Anyway, I love them. I actually have a huge toy and it looks so cool. So, as I was saying, as Luke got up, he said, "The armor of the AT-ATs is too strong for their blasters. Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew." So, they had to use their, what's it called? Their little strings that come out. That thing, right there, whatever it is, to tie them up. Han Solo, Princess Leia, and Chewbacca race to the Millennium Falcon. The base is falling apart because Darth Vader just invaded it. They zoom away just as Darth Vader comes in. Meanwhile, Luke and R2 flee to Dagobah. Yoda says, "Teach you to use the Force. I have." So he swings and he swings on vines with all Yoda on his back. But then he realizes that his X-Wing is sinking into the mud. Luke tries to use the Force on it, Yoda tells him. Well, Yoda tells him to use the Force on it. He tries, but it doesn't work. It's too big, he said. It's impossible. The little green master closes his eyes and lifts it out. Luke is so amazed. Meanwhile, the Millennium Falcon flies to the skies. He flies into an asteroid field. Han says they'd be crazy to follow us. As the TIE fighters fly through the sky and crash into the meteorites. They swerve and they curve and they go all over the place until they go to hide on an asteroid. But the Falcon's screen goes all black. They don't know what's wrong. When they go outside, there's steam and stuff. But when they realize they're actually in the mouth of a slug! A giant, huge slug. The Millennium Falcon escapes before the monster eats them. Meanwhile, Darth Vader hires bounty hunters. The most powerfulest one is my favorite, Boba Fett, the son of Jango Fett. Han Solo flies the Millennium Falcon to Bespin Cloud City, but they don't realize that Boba Fett is chasing them. Lando Calrissian, the administrator of Cloud City, welcomes them. Han's old buddy, the smuggler friend. As Lando invites them to dinner, they go into the room. But there's a big surprise waiting for them. Darth Vader and Boba Fett waiting for them. Across the galaxy on Dagobah, Luke feels cold. He doesn't know what it means. Yoda tells him, visions they are. Luke is like, Han and Leia, they're in danger. Back on Bespin, Han Solo froze in carbonite as Leia and Chewbacca growl and gasp. Luke arrives on Bespin and faces Darth Vader. Zip, zap. They do a lightsaber duel. Oh, that's Han Solo and carbonite right there. Darth Vader says, Luke, I am your father. Luke says, no, that can't be. Darth Vader cuts off his hand. And Luke doesn't trust him. He jumps off the Bespin. Messing up my words again. That is very popular with me. Messing up my words. As he jumped off Bespin, Luke clings onto a weather vane under Cloud City. Leia senses the Force because she's a little strong in it. She goes to pick up Luke. Luke's friends rejoin the rebels. The rebels. But Han Solo is still frozen in carbonite. But they still have to defeat Darth Vader. That is the end of this story, The Empire Strikes Back, a Star Wars story. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all later. And the Force will be with you, right? Right.